Welcome everyone. A special message from God is today's timeless pick a card. Today we have three options. Option 1 on the left, imagine. Option 2 in the middle, come to the edge. And option 3 on the right hand side, happy, happy. Take a deep breath with me. And exhale. Timestamps are in the description box. If you need more time to choose, you can pause the video now. See you there. Welcome everyone who chose this beautiful card. Imagine. The number 20 could be significant as well as the number 2. So your special message from God today. It looks like a hand is holding a cord that is leading to this balloon in a shape of a moon. The moon looks like it's a partial moon, but then there you can see another face in the back there. Kind of looks heavenly. This looks heavenly. So something about heaven. Something hidden that you can't see. Something that's been hidden in your subconscious. First thing I'm hearing is trust and relax. Take deep breaths. Lean back, close your eyes, rest, sleep, have a nap. Allow your mind to wander, allow your mind to imagine different circumstances, different scenarios, different places, different realities. Imagine what it would be like to surrender and fall into God's arms. How warm that would feel, how peaceful, how light. Imagine all your worries drifting away, and in their place, just this feeling of utter peace. Quiet, tranquility, love, joy. Just imagine. It's almost like God is taking you on a guided meditation here, asking you to close your eyes throughout this whole reading. Asking you to close your eyes throughout this whole reading. So if you can just listen to the reading. There's something about tuning off from the visual right now, from the screen, and just checking in with the sound, the words, the message. That's what God wants you to focus on right now. God wants you to be at peace while you listen to this message. Because this is important communication. The King, extra confirmation, God coming through, speaking about his kingdom, God's kingdom. The number 12 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 3. God is saying, I am in command. I am the commander. I contain the whole spectrum of all human experience. I preside over it all. If you give your worries over to me, you will be able to see through the lens, through my lens. And that is how you will best assess everything. That is how you will best make decisions. God is calling you to avoid corruption, corrupting your truth, corrupting your nature, Be true to your soul, be true to yourself. Be true to the divine within you. I am guiding you toward peace. You may be feeling oppressed, weak. You maybe feel like you're under the thumb of someone's control. And God is coming through to tell you to stay strong because He is guiding you toward peace. Reminding you to move away from your ego right now, to move from a place of love. And there's no need to fear. Put fear aside. Fear is the illusion. Right now, God is coming through to bring you a kingdom. Stay humble right now. God is helping you heal deep, long-standing discrepancies that are pulling you away from your path, from your truth, from progress, making progress. Accept God's help gracefully and humbly, admitting that you know that there's only so much that you can do. The rest we leave to God. If you corrupt your truth, chances are you're giving power over to someone else to use you for their own corruption. Be of service to God, be of service to what is right. Stay strong, you are being guided toward peace. Stay strong, you're being guided toward peace. There are things that you imagine that are not your imagination. These are messages that God is bringing you. And I feel this is mostly while you are in a relaxed state or meditating or sleeping. So it is not your imagination, it is God. God is guiding you toward peace through your dreams, your visions, your intuition, toward progress. Peaceful progress and a progress toward peace. Libra, you could have strong Libra in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Mercury. It seems like you're taking off the rose-colored glasses, meaning something may have happened to you that has made you look at life and experiences very more. Maybe you had a harsh experience here, and if you had any illusions, it seems like those illusions faded. But God is saying you can put back the rose-colored glasses, because you're going to create the world you want to see with my guidance. Whether you have Libra in your chart strongly or not, you are an idealist. You want to experience harmony, cooperation, politeness, fairness. You have this idealistic imagination of the kind of life you want to live, the kind of experiences you want to have, the kind of world you want to move in. God is coming through to say He is helping you create that, and you will. You will. You just have to believe and put your ego aside and your fears aside and trust. Fall into my arms and imagine. The more you imagine, the more you create. The more you imagine, the more you manifest this into the 3D material reality. Just trust me, I'm helping you, I'm guiding you. It starts with peace, the peace within. And to experience peace, you have to move away from fear. To move away from fear, you have to start talking to yourself differently. You have to start harboring different thoughts. You have to trust in me. You have to choose to make the decision to trust in God. So that you can create this ideal world, this ideal life, where people are cooperative, things are balanced, everyone is socially aware of the other, everyone is considerate, everyone is graceful, where you can move gracefully through life. Start moving gracefully through life as if you're already in that world, and start to see things change around you. Uranus, unexpectedly things will start changing. You will surprise even yourself, God says. Once you start thinking differently, once you start moving through the world as if the world is the world you imagine, you're going to start being surprised and surprising yourself of how you were able to change your reality, just like that. You're about to have some kind of breakthrough, or this reading itself is a breakthrough that you needed, is the insight that you needed, is the awakening that you needed. God is coming through to say it's a lot more simple than you think. It is not that complicated. It really is a matter of moving through this world as if people are behaving the way you would like them to behave toward you, as if you're getting the opportunities, as if everything is working for you. It is that simple. And you will start to see things change very, very quickly. Just try it, just try it. God is saying just try it out. Experiment. Don't take His word for it, just do it and you will see. Yeah, you're feeling stuck right now. God sees that. 8 of Swords. But your mind is creating this prison, which is why when God says move away from your ego, God is saying move away from fear. And when God says move away from fear, God means move away from the overthinking, because the only place the devil thrives is in the mind. If you switch off your mind, if you start thinking differently, if you switch your thoughts, the devil has no place in your mind. Fear has no place in your life. Ego is gone. Uncomplicate your life. Get unstuck. You can do it. This is how you do it. That's how you move forward, slowly but surely. With daily steps, with daily changes, with little changes, bigger changes. Doesn't matter. Change thoughts one by one. Be patient with yourself with the process. God is guiding you toward stable prosperity and a healthier experience in life. God is guiding you toward a stable, prosperous foundation. God is guiding you toward financial stability. God is guiding you toward paying off your debts, breaking even if you've invested in a business or in anything. You're going to break even. If you have debt, that will be paid off. Page of Emotions. But God wants you to enjoy the process meanwhile and trust that you are being guided toward your financial stability, toward balance in your life, in your material life. God wants you to trust that while you open your heart and you let go of negative thinking. Because the thoughts that you're thinking and the things that you're saying are the realities that you're creating right now. And they're also results of some emotional wounds that need healing. And it says, as your heart heals from old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. So if you're holding on to any emotional pain, make sure you take the responsibility to do your healing right now. Otherwise, you're blocking your blessings. If you need to get some energy work, do some energy work. I do energy healing online, so if you're interested in that, you can find my email in the description box. Or you can do Reiki, or you can do therapy. God is guiding you toward emotional healing that would lead to ultimate peace. And from that place is when you will be able to create the prosperity and the stability and the health that you seek. But you need to choose to nurture yourself and be your own best friend right now. You could have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, or Libra in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Mercury. You have to be your own best friend right now. You have to choose your healing. You have to decide to take responsibility for that healing right now, because otherwise no one else is going to do it for you. And once you decide to change your thoughts, your perspective, and once you decide to nurture yourself and heal, that is when everything will change very, very quickly. Crystal. Someone's name could be Crystal. Have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. Trust this. This is all about faith right now. There are things to be hopeful for, even though you can't see them. Air exists, even though we can't see it. The same way, something positive exists, but you just can't see it yet. But the energy is gaining momentum, and that's where you're being guided to a more positive experience in life. Okay, so those were your special messages from God. That was a pleasure to read for you today. Have a beautiful day. See you in the next one. Bye for now. Welcome everyone who chose Come to the Edge. The number 36 could be relevant, as well as the number 9. Your messages from God. Come to the edge. Now, this is not to be taken in the literal sense. This is metaphorically. The number 36 is about closing a cycle. It may feel risky for you to close a cycle. This cycle could be something to do with romantic love, because I'm seeing the little hearts there. Or you're being asked to close a cycle and take a risk when it comes to romantic love here. But you see this as risky, probably. The number 36 and the number 9 could be relevant. The storm. It could be that right now you're experiencing chaos, or you could actually be, there could be a storm where you are, like a literal physical storm. The number 47 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 11. The storm card is like the tower, so it could be that right now you're going through some kind of a tower moment in your life, meaning that some kind of faulty foundation is already crumbling. I think you wish it weren't so, but it's kind of pushing you to actually close the cycle here. It's going to be closed anyway. God is coming through to say that this cycle is going to be closed anyway, because whatever this is on a faulty foundation. The storm is undoing something. It feels chaotic. It feels disorderly. Something dysfunctional in your life. There's some sort of dysfunction that needs to be dismantled. So you may feel like things are being stripped away from you, from your life right now. And you're like going around and round in this whirlwind, in this tornado, where you don't know left from right, north from south. The sky is the ground and the ground is the sky. Maybe you're feeling anxious here. And you feel like you can't think straight, you can't see the path forward, you can't think clearly, you can't see clearly. God is saying you must wait it out. There's nothing you can do right now, just stay calm. If you try to fight the storm, you will lose. Right now, seek temporary shelter, a friend you can rely on. Go within, sleep, wait, think, breathe, work, do everything but try to fight this. Settle into the eye of the storm. Right now there are forces larger than you at play. This storm is coming to bring you some sort of relief. This is requiring you to surrender right now. Something here is meant to happen the way it's happening. What will follow is a flow, is a sense of calm after the storm. This, whatever this tower moment is, whatever this chaos, this dismantling, this crumbling of a faulty foundation is probably very sudden and unexpected. It came out left field, but it's responding to a long-standing cycle that needs to close. And you've been shying away from closing it, or you haven't been acknowledging it, but there's something here that's been unhealthy in your life. The storm is coming in to bring you a more harmonious life experience. It seems like whatever you were dealing with was draining you. So after the storm, you're going to feel a sense of relief. You're going to feel more energized, and you're going to be able to enjoy life more. So it's coming in to help you, to enrich your life, to support you. Allow it to happen. Just flow with it. If you try to resist it, chances are you could get hurt. Virgo, you could have strong Virgo in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Mercury. The Alchemist. It's like alchemy is taking place in your life right now. There's a process of transmuting negative into positive, and for that to be able to happen, certain things just must go so that you can align with the life that you're meant to live. Right now, your life is alchemizing so that you can have a better experience in life. God is calling you to focus on being as efficient as you can in your daily life and in your work, in whatever roles you play, to focus on methods, rituals, and routines. It could be that you need to come up with new routines. Pay attention to your health right now. Your body needs support. Your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health, your physical health. Watch what you're eating. Sleep. Sleep is very important right now. Drinking water that is pure. Moving. Spending time with a good friend, someone you can laugh with. Focus on your health. In the eye of the storm, that is all you can do, and that is all you should be focusing on right now. Not trying to fight the storm. Focus on how you can stay organized in the midst of the storm. Because no matter how disorganized this seems, there are still things that you can anchor to. The things where you can be organized and stay organized, that's going to be your anchor right now. Muse of emotions. Seems like you're going through it emotionally right now. You could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your chart. This is a masculine energy, so this could be you or this could be someone else in your life if you're a feminine. Seven of inspiration, Seven of Wands. It seems like you're defensive here, either toward this masculine, or if you are a masculine, you're defensive in general. You feel like you've had to protect yourself from other energies and other people. You feel like you constantly have to stand up for yourself, speak up for yourself, defend yourself. It's like, it feels like people keep coming at you. Eight of materials, and you're making this effort to stay balanced. Well, it's paying off. Keep focusing on the things you can control. Keep focusing on keeping everything together, all the things you can right now, because your hard work is paying off. You will be able to balance things, okay, perfectly. Two of Cups, okay, now we have mutual reciprocal love here. Seems like a romantic connection. And then the Fool. Seems like there's a new beginning for you in love, where there is something mutual and reciprocal with another person. Something where you spend your daily lives together. But it requires closing a cycle here. But there's definitely mutual and reciprocal love on the horizon, but you have to take some sort of leap of faith to be able to embrace this. Lower your guard if you're feeling too defensive, and open up to this. God also wants you to know that if there's someone who's been defensive toward you, and you know deep down that there's mutual reciprocal love here, then you're right. Yes, there is. And this will result in a beautiful balance where you will be able to spend each and every day together. And someone here who was resisting will close the cycle and take a leap of faith here. Take the risk. Assertiveness. But the advice here is for you to stand up for what you believe and only say yes if you want to. So if someone is behaving in a certain way that you don't like, but you feel like you have to accept it because otherwise you will not have access to this love, then it's time for you to start asserting your own needs and wants, because this person will end up matching your energy, okay? You don't have to cave in. Mystique, keep charging forward and don't take no for an answer. So only say yes if you want to, don't take no for an answer, and expect miraculous solutions to appear. So don't admit defeat just yet, okay? Don't admit defeat just yet. That was your message today. It was a pleasure to read for you guys. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comment section. Have a beautiful day and see you in the next one. Bye for now. Welcome, everyone who chose happy, happy. God wants you to be happy. You want to be happy. You can be happy. You will be happy. And you are happy, okay? Just tap into that happy part of you right now. That is the first message from God. The number 26 could be relevant, and the number 8. God wants you to know that you will achieve stable prosperity in your life. Ah, it looks like a face inside that egg. Actually, I've seen this card so many times, but it's the first time I see this beautiful, cute little face inside that egg. Is someone pregnant here? Someone will be. Look at that. How cute. Oh, what a happy baby. Oh my goodness. A happy baby that's going to turn out to be a happy child and a happy person. Congratulations if you're pregnant, okay? Someone's going to be very happy about a pregnancy here. Very, very happy. Healthy, happy pregnancy. Happy baby, happy mother. Wow. A blissful pregnancy. The crone. Someone here thought it was too late. It's not too late. But you will have the wisdom. The person watching this reading is someone who's very creative, very smart, very eloquent. You have strong psychic gifts of vision and knowing. You're claircognizant and you're clairvoyant. You're very wise and very mature, regardless of what age you are. For some of you, there's a project that you want to start and it's not too late. Now is the right time because now is when you have the wisdom and the maturity for this. The number 13 could be relevant as well as the number 4. It's a matter of organization. You are highly intuitive. Keep following your intuition and put fear aside. Stop creating self-fulfilling prophecies based on fear. The more you focus on fear, the more you create the things that you fear. The more you focus on joy and peace and love, the more you create joyful, peaceful, loving experiences in your life. You've seen it all. You've seen a lot. Nothing really frightens you, nothing surprises you, but make sure that the fear doesn't linger, okay? Don't expect the past to keep repeating itself in the future, otherwise it will. You're coming into the final manifestation of the feminine trifecta. Maiden, mother, crone. Some of you are becoming grandmothers. Some of you are becoming mothers if you are feminines. It seems like you witnessed cycles of death, failure, rebirth, conflict, regeneration. And through these experiences, you've processed a way of rising above the world of duality, of black and white, right or wrong. And you know there's gray areas. You've seen a lot happening around you. A lot has happened to you. There's beauty in the pain. There's beauty in the suffering. There's a lot of love that we tap into when we are suffering or when we are in pain. There was some experience in your life where you felt like you hit rock bottom. I don't know if this was connected to a loss, but it cracked your heart open and you felt things you never felt before, and that was actually opening your heart into deeper love, into feeling love on a deeper level. There are hidden secrets and knowledge that will be revealed to you further. Right now, you're learning to master letting go. To find peace. Okay. We have outlook. What about the ascended and outlook? God is coming through with a message about your point of view, your aura, your attitude toward life, how you affect the world around you, your role in this world. God is coming through to ask you, what is your mission statement? If you were to describe your mission here on earth, what would you say? Write it down. What is your view on the world right now? Write it down. How would you like to affect the world? Write that down. Because as you're writing these things down, you're learning about yourself. You are clearing out some confusion, and you are deciding and manifesting how you want to live. So how do you want to affect this world and other people? How would you like this world to affect you? What role are you playing in this world, and what role would you prefer to be playing in this world? What mark do you want to leave on the world and others? How do you want to affect others? What is your attitude toward life right now, and what would you prefer your attitude toward life to be? Are you paying attention to your body image? Are you learning what color your aura is? Are you working on your energy to make it optimal, to make it work for you? Are you working to raise your vibration? What impact do you want to have on the world and other people? Are the questions God wants you to ask yourself right now. So have a session with yourself and journal about these things. 5th house, what are you passionate about? What is fun? God wants you to have more fun. God wants you to dress up to go have some fun. God wants you to experience more pleasure in life. Oh, in the 5th house, this is about children. I'm just seeing the energy of children filling your life with joy. I don't know if you're going to work with children, or if you're going to be able to take care of children, mother children, be a grandmother, grandfather, or if you are going to take care of someone's children, or some children will tell you something important here, but children is a big one here in this reading here. Spending time with children would do you a lot of good, even if you're the kind of person who couldn't be bothered to be around children. There's something here that's going to melt your heart. Now, the 5th house is also about business and love affairs, passion. For some of you, it could be about entertainment and performance. So if these things, even parties. So if you work with children, entertainment, performance, parties, if you're a comedian, or if you work at like a place where people dance, or a place where people roller skate, or ice skating, or where people play, or if you have like a creative job, or you work with costumes, or some kind of a business. This could be as simple as a business, and having creative ideas for a business, or knowing how to negotiate. Dress to negotiate. Think about colors if you're going to a meeting to negotiate something, think about the colors. If you wear blue, that invokes trust. Blue would be a good color. If you work in the entertainment or performance energy, and performance industry, there's something about the colors that you're wearing that you need to pay attention to. Look at your color palette based on your season. It's likely that you would have to go more for like brighter colors, or at least bright muted colors, but not pale colors. I'm seeing pale colors for someone here. Someone has to stay away from the pale colors. It's affecting that first impression that you need to make, be that a business meeting, or even with working with children, or or if you go to like auditions, especially if it's on camera. There could be something here about passion or love affair. Oh. Someone's going to make good, like a very powerful first impression and have an impact on you. And this is a romantic thing, or vice versa. I feel you're both going to have an impact on each other. You may think, oh, I'm too old for this, or this is like, there's no time for this. Well, you're not too old for this, whatever this is, okay? It's coming at the right time. There's some changes here with the number 5. There's some changes happening. The number 13, we have Scorpio energy, we have Leo energy. Scorpio and Leo strongly here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Mercury. 8 of Inspiration. Things are about to move really fast for you, or you're about to start moving faster, like really fast. There is like a spark of inspiration or something that will jolt you forward, and you're just going to feel very energized and very motivated. Page of Cups. A child or a friend. A child or a friend. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Mercury. Ace of Emotions. For some of you, it's a new child. Like a new child to love. New emotional beginning starting with a child. It's coming faster than you think. When pigs can fly, look at that pig flying there. You don't believe this is going to happen. I don't know if this is a grandchild, if this is a child, if this is a business thing, a new project, but you're going to be surprised because this could either come through a friend, the Empress, oh my goodness. Yeah, some of you are pregnant and you don't know this, or you will be. Someone here, I'm not saying all of you, but someone here thinks it's too late, age-wise, and it's not. Now, mind you, take this, this is a reading online, so really trust your intuition on this one, okay? The Wheel, divine intervention, and look at that. It looks like a seed, a fertilized seed, like a fertilized egg in this case. So I don't know if this is a project that's going to move forward that you see as your baby. If this is an actual physical human baby that is coming from, it's definitely a child that is coming from love. And you know, there could be an age gap here. But this is happening. I'm seeing the moon cycles and bam. Maybe it's the kind of thing where you only get together once and you get pregnant. It's not going to be for everyone, but it is for someone. You've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. Aw, that's so cute. Look at that. Whoever is pregnant, your child is going to be very independent, very smart, very resourceful. And you're going to be learning a lot from this child. And I'm seeing a girl. Take a deep breath. We have Shanti. I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. So I don't know what you've been through, guys, but the road ahead is more peaceful. It's smoother. It's tranquil. You feel more empowered. You have what it takes for this new project or this new child. Something here is going to make you very happy. It's not too late. You're not too old. For some of you, you're getting an opportunity in the entertainment or performance industry or creative industry. Get your costume straight, get your wardrobe straight, your colors and your you know, the best fits for you. Really dive into that right now. It's important. It seems like if you are pregnant and you know you are pregnant, you're gonna get the support you need. You're gonna have the finances, the health, the stability, the strength to. You've got what it takes. You have it, everything in you to do this. Okay, so that was your reading, guys. It was a pleasure to read for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and have a beautiful day. See you in the next one. Bye.